from Wenham who showed up. As usual, the reliable one that he is. So please take 2 minutes to make an opening statement and tell us.
Break hard, you know.
There you go.
Well, thank you so much for having me tonight and the opportunity for everybody to participate, as you say, in town government. It's our government to have. All right, to the Wenham citizens, my desire to serve on the Wenham Board of Selectmen begins at home. I've lived in town for 38 years. My children are graduates of the Hamilton Wenham Regional School District, and I own 2 local businesses in Beverly. I served 2 terms as selectman with two years as chair. Those terms were personally very rewarding due to the variety of initiatives I was able to bring forward and see through to completion. The success of these initiatives was due in great part to the many town folks like yourselves, the town department heads and employees. Some of those were the Mother's Day floods of 2006, our town employees moving over to the GIC fund, the GIC state healthcare system, our Standard & Poor's town bond rating that increased 2 points, recycling programs, 8 years on the Iron Rail Commission, Troop 28, Wenham, I'm the Eagle Scout coordinator, and I've been serving on the Eastern Essex Veteran Service Board of Directors, and I'm currently the chair for over 8 years as well. I believe the best decisions come from identifying the issues, doing your homework, understanding the pros and cons, and subsequently bringing a consensus. This is not a complicated process, but selectmen must remember that they are not the sole decision makers and are representing thousands of folks that are invested in the process as well as the outcome. To quote a statement I have taken to heart, when your values are clear to you, making decisions becomes easier. I ask for your vote and look forward to serving the town of Wenham.
Thank you, John. Take a seat. And if the uncontested candidates for Hamilton Wenham Library Trustee, School Committee, Hamilton Board of Assessor, and the Hamilton Clerk could please take their seats up front. Do you have your name tags you have with you, I hope? Board of Assessor. Where's Steve? Steve was here. Where did we lose? Did we lose Steve? Hannah, welcome.
Hi, thank you. Thank you for letting me introduce myself tonight. My name is Hannah Fraley, and I'm one of the candidates for school committee in Hamilton. It's the town that I live in. 3 of my children attend Winthrop Elementary School. I am a native of Massachusetts, where I received a bachelor's at Simmons College and then a master's at California State University, and I'm currently a PhD candidate at UMass Boston in population health. I'm an educator of higher learning as a professor at Salem State University. I'm also a registered nurse and bring strong leadership abilities and experience in hospital administration, including fiscal management and quality control. I'm also a global population health and policy researcher in the area of human trafficking and exploitation of women and girls. I'm also a member of the Federal Bureau of Investigation Citizens Academy, so I serve my community both locally in that capacity and beyond. I ran for school committee because I understand that access to a high quality education at the foundational primary and secondary levels really sets the stage for each child's life course and opportunity. I believe in equitable access to education across all groups and would like to focus on strategies in particular to encourage and ignite excitement and confidence within young girls to enter STEM fields. I believe in a transformational, research-based and preventative approach with our special needs community, of which I am a strong voice and advocate for. And I really believe that here within us, amongst our community, we have within our youth the abilities for greatness, the next generation of scientists, mathematicians, philosophers, musicians, artists, politicians, entrepreneurs, and beyond. And as a community, I feel we should support and cultivate our youth through provision of high-quality, cutting-edge education, which in turn is a greater investment in building a sustainable economy, that which is built upon our students as they go out into the world through their future creativity, ingenuity, and innovation. Thank you very much for this opportunity.